Hi, my name is Chad and welcome to my kitchen. It's really funny. My dog Coco is here, and I just want to point this down. He just went right there into the other room, but he was just telling me he's ready for his dinner, and it's not dinner time yet. He's still got a couple hours to go, but he thinks because he can look at me that way that I'm gonna just stop everything I'm doing and make his dinner. He's very cute. That's Coco, and you will meet him later, I'm sure. Tonight I'm going to make, well, right now it's actually not night. I'm going to make a butternut squash soup, and this is really easy, a quick recipe. It's so delicious and so simple to do. It does require a blender, or either an immersible blender or just a regular blender. I have my good old Hamilton Beach here, which I love. I mean, this thing makes soup out of anything. Butternut squash, I make asparagus soup with this. And so for a soup, you're going to need a blender. I've got my Hamilton Beach here, and I use it to blend up butternut squash soup or asparagus soup. I've made broccoli soup in it. It's just wonderful. I love it. This one is kind of like one of those that is made to make soups in. It doesn't heat up or anything, but it sure is powerful, and it makes soup so smooth and silky. I just love it. So let's get started on this. It's pretty simple. It should go by real quick. Here we go. Okay, so what we have here, I have about half of a butternut squash in here. It's already been cubed up. If you wanted to use a whole butternut squash, that'd be fine too. Just double this recipe up, that's all. But this is about half of one in here. Then I have a small onion here chopped up, and then I've just chopped up some garlic right here. We're going to use some nutmeg in this, and also I'm going to use a can of cream of mushroom soup in this, and I'm also going to use a can of chicken broth. Alright, so first thing we want to do is get some oil in our pan for our onions, and you just want to use a good olive oil for that. About a tablespoon. Okay, we'll go ahead and get our onions down in here. Go ahead and throw our garlic right on top of our onions. I'm going to cook these down till they get translucent. Go ahead and add some salt to this. That helps bring out the juices in the onions. And some pepper. Let that cook down a little bit before we add our squash. Give those a nice stir. And that's looking great. That's what we want right there. Get some color on that squash and on the onions a little bit. It's good. Perfect right there. I'm going to cook that squash down a little more. Okay, this is about 2 cups of chicken broth. Okay, this is about a half a cup of white wine. I'm going to bring this to a boil, and then it's going to simmer for 20 minutes and cook the squash down. Okay, I'm going to cover that and we're going to cook it down for 20 minutes. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add our cream of chicken soup to this. We just want to heat that through. Beautiful. Give that a taste. Oh my God. Oh, that is so delicious. Wow. Just going to bring that back to a boil before we put it in the blender. That is delicious. All right. Our soup came back to a boil, and right now I'm just going to add a little touch of nutmeg to our soup. And that's just going to give it a an exotic flavor that you're going to like. It's going to all blend nicely with the butternut squash and the onions and the garlic. Alright, this looks perfect. Alright, at this time we're going to put our soup in our blender and blend it up. And here's our blender. Just like that.
So no matter where your imagination takes you, it's always better when you build together.
I'll just put that towel in this part right here, just in case. just like that. Right back into the pan it goes. All right, well, let's plate this soup up. Boy, that looks good. We'll pour some right in there. Beautiful. A little parsley in there. And a little dollop of sour cream right in the center.
Chad's Kitchen, do 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 do. Chad's Kitchen, do 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 do. Chad's Kitchen, do 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 do. Chad's Kitchen, do 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 do. Welcome to Chad's Kitchen, do 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 do. Chad's Kitchen, do 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 do. Welcome to Chad's Kitchen, do 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 do. Chad's Kitchen. Do, 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 do.
Oh, that is outstanding. Out of this world. I cannot tell you how delicious this is. I can taste just a little touch of that nutmeg. It really kicks with that butternut squash. And the onions and the garlic all blends in there. Oh my gosh, does that work together? Oh, and you gotta dig in for some sour cream. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's outstanding. That is so delicious. I hope you try this. It's absolutely out of this world. And so easy to make. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. I enjoyed having you. Try this. It's absolutely delicious. See you next time. Happy eating. Bye.